was just gonna do it how I did it, and how I loaded into it and did it, if that makes any sense. Then it'll be a little bit more like, not explaining, but showing how it's done. Then you can do it like from that point of view. It's that, or it will lucky hit what I hit it, but I've saved that file. I don't know why you didn't get that backup file no matter what when I had it and sent it. Unless if it's what it's telling you you can't use it, but you should be able to use that file what I sent you. You get me drift? But hopefully I'm in the same place because I've just took backup save off. I've saved it anyway, I've got it on USB stick, but I'm going to show you how it was done. And we'll have a look if it was the loopy loop or what's it called? The box things, like what goes under. The block things or whatever they're called. But I had it 1, 2, 3 dash. So interactions button, director mode. Up, enter director mode. I'm already here on that file anyway. I'm already here. So that file brings me. You would have been at glitch spot or wherever, so you would have had to make a waypoint, to be honest with you. Then you would have had to go one to left, but I'm already here anyway, if that makes any sense. Then you would have gone into create a scene. Well, that's my scene anyway, so it's on. So that file I've given you, that first file, it's already on that first file. That first file's already on, you don't need that backup save. You don't need it, it's on first file, what I've sent you. You get me drift? I don't want to use that first file again, but if you see first file, it would have been like something like this. Would have been something like this. Well, it is this. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me try getting it a bit bigger for you. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I would have placed a loopy loop here. This is the loopy loop. And I think this, because where I placed it, yeah, goes inside it. It goes inside. I can tell when I first like go into it. Do you get me drift?
Yeah.
Can't get better handle on it, to be honest with you. Let's try getting a better handle on that. Look, it goes into it. So I've got a ramp there. So if you want to count where it is, 1, 2, 3. So it goes 3 down then, doesn't it? So if you had a loopy loop, like something like, come on, get off that. Something like that, yeah. So if you had that loopy loop and brought it all the way up here, yeah, and it would have been about there. So from my point of view, I probably would have gone that way first. It probably would have been like something like that way first. So I would have pressed X on it and gone R1, 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 and that would have been like a space to ground. then it would have been 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Then it would have been 1, 2. So it makes a circle all the way down. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll be that. I don't think it'll be that circle thing going around. But if you wanna invent something, be magic. Do you know what I'm saying? And where I've got it, and I go inside it, yeah. I can't get out of there, so it's making me go up. That make any sense? So you've got a choice of that platform there, 1 window, 2 window, 3 window, 4 window, a bit further up. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick to the Dominator, brother.
Or you've got that, yeah, or you've got that one or that one. But it's going to be that one. I know for a fact it's going to be there. It's going to be there. So if I wipe that, I'm not going to wipe it, but I'm just going to, let's have a look what I can do here. So I'm just going to go to create a 2. In fact, we'll save that one, create a 1. So it would have been, when I first got up to it, yeah, it would have been something like this, wouldn't it? What I would have done, so I would have gone into director mode, I would have been, dropped that first car, yeah, then I would have gone to prop, yeah, then I would have picked this loopy loop, yeah, loopy loop would have probably gone somewhere like 1, 2, 3, or something. And it probably would have gone in, I wanted it like that, because I wanted it like that, what went in. I don't know if it was going to be a bit further up, like. So 1 window, 2 window, 3 window. So we can set a little bit up. So do you want to try something like that? Yes. We'll flick it round a bit. So we would have gone 1x, R1, R1, R1. That leaves me a little bit of gap, so I'll go back a bit and press X on that, yeah, and I would have gone X on that. And I left a gap somewhere, didn't I? But I'm just going to go all the way around and I'll test it. I'll drop it and test it. And if it is that, it must be that loop going all the way around, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll cover it really enough, or do we leave a little bit there? We'll sort it. That's going in a little bit. So we were looking at props, weren't we? So I'm gonna put one on corner there, just in case. I'll put one underneath that window like that, and whatever, and we'll test it. Might as well test it, aren't we? So I would have gone circle, would have saved it. Do you know what I'm saying? Then we would have like gone back out of it. Do you know what I mean? And dropped that second car. Do you get where I'm getting at? But
Yeah.
that's the original one. What I did. So take notes if you want to do that. I don't know, but I'll give it another go. So there's a little gap there though. So but that might just hit it straight away anyway. It's definitely that loopy look 'cause it disappears when I hit it. Do you get where I'm getting at? But we'll test it anyway. So we want to go to cutscene 2 then, don't we? That's what we did. Do you know what I mean? Like cutscene 2. So when I go to it, I'm just gonna go to like cutscene 2, drop it, then I'll get glitch start, like get a faggy out, then I'll go and hit it.
Sweet.
So it's pretty. That's how easy it is when you're doing it like that. Then you would have pulled your faggy out. Then a friend would have kept it. But we'll try hitting it now. I'm gonna have to change my thing on it.
That's my boy. What's up, man?
But it's on that save though. That's that first save what I've given you. Not your backup save, that save. It's on that save. No matter what. So you've not got it. You've probably not even downloaded it onto the thing. That's that save. Gidget file. 100%.